The effects of Constantine's conversion on the growth and influence of the Christian church. In AD 313, Constantine issued the Edict of Milan, granting toleration to Christians. Basically, what he did was he made the religion a recognizable religion, so that people could practice it legally without worried about anything happening to them, without being harmed and things like that. Because during that time, they couldn't practice it openly without facing death. Somebody would really take them and do real bad things to them for practicing it out in the open. So that was one of the great things that Constantine did to religion, to have his growth on Christianity. And also, it was no doubt that he was drawn to Christianity by its moral force. It was by the moral force. He was looking at the moral values that the Christians had, and he took on those values himself. And Constantine had, he had a vision. He had a vision of the cross before the Battle of Milvan Bridge. And he had a vision of the cross, and on that cross he saw, "By this conquer." And he woke up the next day. Well, he had a dream. He had a vision that day. He also had a dream that night about it. The next day he was going into battle. He took that into battle with him, and he won the battle. And after he won the battle, he went back and said that, now he's going to really, really support Christianity and become a Christian. And that was the thing that did it for him, to convert his beliefs, because he wasn't really a believer of Christianity at that time. And later on in his life, I believe he was on his deathbed, he was baptized. So that had a heavy influence on the religion. And by allowing the free flow of Christian teachings and instituting legislation favorable to the church, Constantine and his successors accelerated the growth of Christianity and the Christianization of the empire. So basically, at that time, the Roman Empire, they was becoming more Christian, because he took some of the values and some of the ways of Christianity, and he instilled it into the government. And then, as the time went on, the Romans started to take on that way. Constantine fought for Christians to be able to worship open and freely without molestation. So they could, like I said, they couldn't worship it open and freely at first, but he made it so that it was able to do that without facing some type of punishment. Constantine called the meeting of the Council of Nicaea in 332, which moved Christianity from outlawed sect to favored faith in the Roman Empire. Constantine integrated Christian values into the government. So once he did all of those things, it changed the trajectory of Christianity, and then it gets us to where we are today, where everybody's able to be open and free about their beliefs in Christianity. And the books that I got my information from was Western Civilization, Ideas, Politics, and Society, and I also used the book A Global History of Christians, how everyday believers experience their world. Thank you.